What's up, everyone? Another Void back with another Satisfactory video for you. Episode 26, and again, we're back into this build that we cut right in the middle. So let's get to it. You're seeing the kind of the finishing parts of this episode already, but just act like you didn't see this. Let's get to it. No. Okay, take this out, so it's not getting in the way. It's trying to snap to it. This is going to make it tough, because how am I going to have something get through here? Ah. Oh, I know how we're going to do it. Okay. We're going to do it like this. We're going to take it off this first and turn it as hard as we can. There we go. We're going to do it like that. There. Now we can curve another belt right here if we want to. Well, we will have to do it. So, let's put these in now. Let's hook this back up. And then we need the conveyors. We are gonna. Yep, we're in. No, we're out. No, we're taking. We're gonna take. Right, we're receiving. And receiving here. Cool. I usually don't run over, so it's kind of interesting that I'm running over. Again, I talked too much in the beginning. I had too many things to show you guys. All right, we got 4 of them set up. Everybody is set up. At least I believe everyone's set up. We're going to figure that out real shortly. We just need to set up here. That didn't work. I might extend that so I can walk through here. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do it right now. It looks kind of cool that way, though. I'll figure it out off camera. All right, we need back to these. And now it should say giving. Yep, see? It knows what we're doing, like Greg said. Look, it's going to... All you have to do is hook up the first one, and then it knows what to do. Alright, we're almost done. We're not going to be around probably for all the iron to actually make it over there to screws. I might pause the video or cut some of it out so I can show you screws being created. But we might not get to that. Will it know what I'm doing here? No, it thinks we're receiving. Oh, we are receiving. This is the output. There we go. Output number 2, output number 3... Output 4, and then we just have to fire up the iron ore, which I should have already done probably. Let's... I could jump over right here at least. Ooh, don't fall down in the hole. Alright, let's hook this guy up to power. Which is going to be interesting. Why don't we take the power from here? That already has 3 hookups. This has 2. Okay. Let's bring it around here. Actually, let's bring it... Uh-oh. Let's bring it around here. Yeah, I'll probably change that in a little while. I don't really like that hanging over like that, but we'll see. Let's bring it to like here. And then let's bring it over to... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, damn! Well, this episode... Well, I'll cut this part. Jesus! So I changed this part, as you can see real quick, because that stairwell was just a pain in the butt. It's too much turning and all that. It was egregious, so I took it out. Oh, wow, almost fell again. I would have been dead. I wanted to go up here. There we go. Only lost a few seconds here. That's not that big a deal. Let's hook it up to over here, I guess. Like that, probably. And then we can just hook it directly to this. There. This guy should start sending it. Again, we're going to go over a little bit. That's okay. But I want to see this work. If we're going to hook something up, I want to see it work. Alright. We should see the ore come on the belt. Right when the... Yeah. Okay. Cool. I might cut out some of the beginning too, actually. Or maybe re-record the beginning, I don't know. Probably not, but just gonna get an extra episode here. It's gonna go up there, we're gonna watch this thing really fast start producing. Oh, I need to pick the recipe, so it's a good thing we're watching this. So that guy should be going. Nope, Control V. There we go. All these guys should be going. They won't even accept anything until you tell it what it's doing. There we go. Now they should be going. Now we have twice as many iron ingots in, and we probably should look at our power, because it's probably getting pretty tight now. Not really. It's not too bad. How come they're not producing? No power. Oh, the power's not hooked up. Okay. Damn. You thought you could build this really fast? Let's do what Greg said. This is actually how I reset this other wall as well, because I had to reset that wall to 4 wide, is it jumped up on the smelters here, and they're not that easy to jump on. This pipe is, like, literally does not want to be jumped on. And then I just hooked them up like this. Well, we can't use that, right? We got to do it over here. Let's hook up 2 over here. Maybe 3, actually. We'll just hook up 3 right there. Which, I don't even have a power nub over there. This guy's going to have to be hooked up through the wall here? I don't know, man. This one's going to be weird. How do I do this? It's going to have to be inside the wall, going over to a hollow over here, and hooked up like that. If we're going to do that, I might as well do it like this. So let's do this one the same, like that, right? Which means we don't need this one. Alright. Okay, so there's not much space in here. Let's take this out and see what we can do to get some power in here. Actually, we can take the power right from here. And I might have to alter this later, but I think that's totally fine. Let's get the power underneath here. No, I don't want a power line. I want a nub. And then I need to drag it under here, right? Actually, if this was down there, I could drag some power to there. Nah, I'll just do it like this. I'm just going to do it like this. Like that. Hook it up. It's a little bit clipping. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. And then I'm going to hook this straight up to this. Here's how I did this one last time, okay? It's how I did it in the other area. I put this on, right? Oh, wait, that's not it. It needs to go all the way under, because it needs to go... Oh, right. It's clipping. I didn't notice that. Oh, well, it's fine. So what I did is I did this. No, hook up. And I put it to here. Okay. Then I went top side. Right, and went up here. You're getting definitely an extra long episode today. And I went in here, and I removed this. Actually, that's not going to work, because I think it's right there. I need it to be right there. So, we'll move it real quick. So, move, because you have to be right... Now we gotta grab it again. Man, this area is super tight to work with. That's what she said. You gotta do it right there, I guess. Go around again, but why don't, you know, while we're here... Ramp. Alright, run up this thing. Okay. I need another nub, so let's go to 3, and I'm going to put the nub in right here. The other nub is going to be right here. It won't go on the ground? I thought they'll go on the ground. Oh, I can just clip through. It'll be right here. There we go. And then I just connected it. Like that. And then let's get this. Put it back in. Let's make it the right color. There we go. Alright, now we're good to go. I should have drawn that line all the way out. Oh, they're not powered, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now we can hook up all the power. We still need to power up the other ones, though. Let's go from... What are you doing, man? And then this to that, and then I need to go up and into there, which I don't have an access point for that, so... That's gonna be fun. How am I gonna do that? Make it look kind of nice. Can't I see all the way up? Yeah, okay. So I need another power nub. And it's gonna max this one, but that's okay. Really needs to go through. So these are a bunch of pillars all lined up, so to make it look like one big piece. How am I going to get in here? Oh, there we go. It's on the outside. Well, I'm going to have to just stand out here. Man, that's going to be fun to rebuild. I'm going to do that off camera, too. Alright, so I'm going to do another line to this, and the line is going to clip like a mad dog. If I'm going to make it clip, why don't I just... See, I don't like that clipping, man. It clips, like, literally through the wall. I think it's just going to have to go right here. Building power line. I can't... Oh, there we go. And then we're just going to have to clip through. At least it's not inside the factory. There we go. And so I'll fix all that later. Let's just get these things working. Yeah, let's get back on here. All this special parkour jumping. Oops, that wasn't it. Come on. Is it only on this side you can do it? Ah! I can't do my special jump, man. Oh, that didn't work anyway. This looks... Oh, it's not backwards. It's not hooked up. I'll get it one of these days, guys. I'm trying to... I am in a hurry because the episode's over. And I'm still working, and it's like... I don't like doing too far over, man. For one, it takes longer to load the video. Alright, okay, I'm ready. Power line. Connect to this guy. Connect to this guy. Alright, jump over. Jump over. Connect to this guy and connect to that guy. I'm not going to have a way to access these, but that's okay. Just is what it is. And I'll again make sure that those are all covered in off camera. We don't have time for that. Okay, good. We're seeing ingots already. That's good. Now let's get the rest of that belt put in. We're way over the time. We're going to be at least 15 minutes over, probably 20 minutes over. But let's get this line hooked up as well. I might not put a box on these. I might take these boxes out. So we need another... Oh, there's the floor hole already. Mark II going out. Put it the same height. I need to make sure I can get floor holes with these too. I might have to retool this whole area, actually. Because once I built the beautification, it didn't fit, really. Like, that doesn't fit in the conveyor holes. But it is. It's fine. It's fine for now, like I said. It's a work in progress. This whole thing's a work in progress. You're always rebuilding. You're always making something a little bit nicer, a little bit better. I don't need this here. But let's do it anyway. We're already doing it. I'll retool that at a later date. It's just going to clip through, apparently, so... Oh, well. Let's do something like that. Let's get it to curve around here. Really just want it to go to there. Let's do it like that. It's the tightest curve possible. Well, it could be tighter. Let's do it now that we know it's going that direction. Actually, we don't. That's input, so it should route correctly. Let's just turn it tightly here. Wish I could stand on the belt. Apparently I can't. Alright, there we go. All of our ingots are coming in. This looks awesome. And... Damn it. Let's just redo this. I want it to be tighter. I want it to look better. Where's the thing? Will that work? Yes. That is good enough. Again, for now. It looks a little jank, but it's okay. Let's get on the other side and build this to where we're going. So these are going to be tight. Again, we're going to change all this when we get the trains. So we don't really have to care that much. I do want it to be closer than it was last time, because I feel like that road does not have tons of space on it. We're probably going to have to put like copper on that road and stuff. So why don't we just make sure we can walk at least? There will be a little bit of clipping. It's fine. It's not, again, it's not the end of the world. Am I out? I'm out of plates. Let's go get more plates. That's okay. By the time we get back, the iron should be ready then. We might not have more plates. Actually, no, we have plates in the base. We have like 400, 500 plates in the base. Reinforced plates. Can I jump over that? Yes. I'm getting really good at parkouring in this game, by the way. You have to do a lot of it when you don't have flight and you're looking all over to figure out where everything is. Like, where are the hard drives? You get really good at parkouring. Alright, I should have a bunch of plates in here, if I recall. Yes. Great. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. There we go. We left off right there. So, bonus episode. I'm sure you guys are enjoying it. At least I know Greg is. He's like, an hour is not enough. I hear you, buddy. It's not enough for me either, apparently. Keep going, keep going. Just keep swimming, right? This one's a lot tighter. I like this build a lot better. Should have moved the other one over. I didn't know we were going to have this much problem, though, with these belts. One cool thing about these belts, too, is I jump on them and move around. It lets me get around. Let's keep this tight to this, and then we'll move it up to that. There we go. This is taking a lot of belt, but that's okay. This build is totally worth it. Where is the export on this? Ah, it's right there. We need to go right there. So which means we need to go over this rock. Cool, and boom. We should have plates coming in. They are not as fast as we are. Uh-oh. Why isn't the belt full? That's a problem. That's a real problem. Something not running correctly. What's going on over here? Do I have tier 1 belts or something? It stopped. Something's really going wrong. Let's go figure this out. I only have one working. The other guys are not doing anything. Why? They're not getting iron. Why? The belt is full. The belt's full. The belt is not full. Not even close. Tier 2 belt? Mark 2 belt? Is there Mark 1 belt in here or something? Mark 2. It's all Mark 2. Maybe the manifold's just stuttering or something. It's not doing any... Oh, it has 100. It's not exporting correctly. So the problem is it has too many ingots. Oh, they're not hooked up. And it's belt Mark 1. Okay, well, let's fix that. We have the technology. Literally, just going to go with belt 2. There we go. Tons of ingots should become... Yeah, tons of ingots now coming in. We're going to upgrade this by holding it in place. I know someone said that before. Thank you for that tip. Let's make sure we upgrade all of this. I can't believe I made that mistake in the first place. There we go. This is Mark 2. Okay, cool. Now we should have a full belt. It's bumping up, but it's full. Now it's full. Okay, great. I really should have a way to get out over here, too. That'd be a good idea, like right there. Why don't I have another access point in here? We're going to make one. I'll figure that out. We're going to add one. We're going to add, like, some stairs or something. Like, we should have some stairs right here to get to the access area. I'll do that off camera to get to the logistics area. Alright, now we should have tons of iron coming eventually. Let's go look at our screw production. It should be actually online by now. Let's use the little system we've got here to get us there faster. Yeah, you can see they're conveying up. Not a lot of them because it was all screwed up. We only had one machine online, one smelter. I need an alternate way to get in there too, so there's not just one front door here. Since there's so many builds going in so many different directions. Alright, this place, I'm really happy with this place. Now we got screws online. Right? We should be able to go down and see the screws. We should have 8 machines working. Alright, we've got iron all backed up. Oh, we didn't set all the screws. We didn't set all the machines. We only set like one machine. So let's get in here. Actually, we didn't set up any outputs either. Or any inputs. So let's set the machines to be alternate cast machines. Let's do that first. Let's copy, and then we're going to paste. And I think we're only using these outside machines, right? Because we don't have enough. we don't have enough iron to do 2 right now. Now we need to set up these for input, or these are output, sorry. These should be receiving. They are. Nice. So that way we will see screws right away. So that's kind of good because all the iron is now built up in the belt. So we should see all these machines turn on pretty much right away. I also haven't done the power, huh? Well, that was premature of me going over there to set the iron. I should have done that first. I knew I had to do that. I think I spent so much time off camera that I forgot what I was doing next. I was just so focused on hard drives and stuff. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to do a double episode and split this. This is a double episode. I had to set up the smelters, and I totally forgot to do that. Now we got inputs over here. I usually like to do it this way. Alright, yep, they're inputting, that's correct. Which means I might have set up the other ones wrong. Actually, I haven't set up those. Yeah, I thought I already set the mergers up. Which means the merger could be incorrect right now. This one doesn't have one. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. Yep, you're inputting. This should be inputting iron ingots. Now these are all set up. The problem, no, it's not a problem. The only thing I have to do is set up power, which is not that hard to do. It just takes time. It takes some time. There we go. I think that's all. No, two more. Damn. This is going to give us enough screws to do 3 sets of reinforced plates. I'm probably just going to do 2 for now, because we also need screws for rotors. So, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But now they should have ingots. Are they at least receiving ingots? Not yet. Because they need power. So first, let's set up the nubs. Right? And we'll do it the way Greg was talking about. We'll get up here. There are going to be windows in here, and the windows are going to be right there. So let's keep them down here. That is going to be on the window sill, right, or on the edge. So let's put them right there. Nice. Because I'm going to do the same setup I did downstairs. I'm going to do the same exact beautification setup. Which downstairs, I have sets of 2 walls in here. I have 2 windows. It's a double wall, but also double window setup. It looks okay. Like, I'm not really happy with it. The cavity walls create some issues if you're trying to use any kind of windows at all. But it's fine. Let's set everything up so when we actually hook it up, it just literally hooks up. Now we're going to want a nub right here. And then we're going to want to nub it down here. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can bring it up from the other factory. Oh, okay, I can bring a nub to here. How am I going to know? Well, I'll take this out, and I'll put this one in. So I can put a nub to here. At full health. Actually, no, I can just do it from here. Maybe. Maybe I can. We'll see. Can I do this? Oh. I can do it straight into there. It's going to clip through the floor, though. I don't like that. I want to hook it right there. Oh, I know what I can do. Maybe. There. I'm going to take a little damage. Oh, no. Okay. And I'm going to put it right onto that. Actually, remember, we want it about right there. I don't like that. Really, well, it's better than not. It is what it is. You're going to have a cable coming up, right? I could hide a cable probably in a pillar or something. Let's just get rid of this. Let's go over here and get rid of this. Now that we don't need it anymore. Okay, got rid of everything, right? Okay, cool, and I didn't take any damage. Perfect. So we're just about done with this. I have a little bit extra time, actually. Got about 40 minutes, honestly. So I might set up another screw setup, because we're going to need that for rotors. Probably should have set up 2. I don't know, we have 3 of these. Do we need 8? Like, do we need that many? Probably. We probably do need that many, actually. So let's get this hooked up real quick. First, before I do anything else, we're going to fix this. Well, we're going to do that so I don't die, basically. So I should be able to hook this right up to there. I can't see it, so let's go around the other side before I fall. This should be able to hook straight to that guy. Bam! Now I have power, and it'll be hidden. So there's that. There's this. Change the color. Boom. Now how do I get back in? Oh wait, I have an access point here. Right? It's over here. There we go. I don't have anything like this in the smelting office. Smelting factory, so I'm going to have to add something in, like a stairwell or something. Alright, let's get these guys hooked up, and then we're ready to hook up the final power out there. And we will get these things in business. Hopefully we get everything all set up, dude. Maybe what I should do for the rest of the time is just get the screws kind of over to the assembly area and show you that. Then I can get plates online, because plates is really needed. And I'm going to hook up, I think, 3 assemblers, which give me about 9 plates a minute, which is plenty of plates, I think, for now at least, for this part of the build. I don't need rotors just yet. Like, I don't need rotors. I need plates. Again, we'll go on the roof and hook these up. Yeah, we have enough. Oh, it goes across? Okay, I don't like that now. I thought it went the other way. This guy's already putting down screws. I could hook it to that. I could hook that guy to that. Nah, that looks dumb. Let's just fix it. Let's just do it right. I thought the power was on the other side. Alright, we'll do it again. We'll hook everything up again. We got the time. It's not a big deal. I can't remember who. They were like, dude, stop rushing, please. You don't need to rush. So, again, it's going to hook up right there. So let's do it on that side. In fact, we're going to do it kind of right there so that it doesn't clip with as much as possible. Actually, we can do it on the line. We'll do it on the line so it like doesn't clip as much as possible. Oops. Man, that jump is crazy. I'm glad it's crazy, but sometimes I don't want it to be so crazy. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, see, too crazy. Just we have to manage it. Alright, we're almost in business. I know we got a couple of screws going already out there. We made like 1 set of screws before I shut the machine down. There we go. Oops, too low. Yeah, I don't have... It's not that it has to be just right. Like, literally, what does it matter? I think the thing for me is I've spent so much time trying to make it pretty. Like, I'm going to spend a little bit extra time, right? It's just, it's worth it to me to make it... I mean, I'm not going to spend so much time on my buildings to make them look pretty and then not move some nubs that are just, like, bugging me, right? That's stupid. Like, I already spent hours and hours and hours on this building, so I might as well make it look nice. Might as well spend the extra few minutes on camera to make it look nice. Alright, now we're back to where we started. Let's copy these, get them hooked in, we'll get some screws going, then we're going to hook these screws up to the build. Yeah, see, it clips a little bit. Oh, no, it doesn't. Actually, I can do these down here. It's actually easier. Yeah, there we go. We'll get this thing routed over to... Nope. We'll get this thing routed over to the assembly area. Nope. This. And then we'll call it an episode. Actually, it's a double, so... I'll call the double episode done. Alright, there we go. Now, I have to remember to go back and set up some more smelters. Right? I need another set of iron to do more screws for rotors. Then I'm going to have to source more iron. There's just no way. We just have to. Because I'm out. And overclocking won't help just yet. I think getting the plates and the rotors in will get us to where we can start making steel. Okay, so we got our first set of screws coming down the line. We should see another set coming down this line really soon. Well, the second line is working at least. The middle line is starting to work. Okay, great. They should be all full. Did I have tier 1 belts over there? Please say no. I don't know what that is. Okay, this belt is full. They're all full. Well, not quite. This middle line is not quite full. Let's check why. It's got 3 things running directly into it. But it's splitting. It's splitting something, right? But it's splitting 50. which is 25. 25 and 100 and 100 is 125. Maybe it's the iron not getting all the way in. No, the iron was backed up. Alright, well, we've got our 3 lines of screws now. So, we're going to have an exporting side, right? For now, we'll just do, you know, 1 wide should be enough, because there's really not going to be anything over here. We're not capturing any of the screws. We're not really doing anything like that. My problem will be if I don't capture some screws, I will never have any. So, we'll just do this. We're going to capture 1 set of these screws. It's going to screw everything up, though. Oh, we have a receiving area over there. That should be fine. Let's get rid of this. We're just going to do it like this. In fact, we're going to just do this whole setup like this. We're just going to go directly to downstream here. 5E Mark II over here. And we want to receive. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to give, right? Right when we see it go through, we'll stop. Right there is good. Why don't we do it from here now? Oh, no, we have to do it from up there. That's okay. Mark II. Now we can line them up. Oops. So we've got them coming out of the building now. Now I can show you where I'm doing the receivers. But let's check out how many of these plates I have. I have hardly any plates. So what I'm going to do is bring these over. I really have extra time. Why don't we make sure that our plates guy is working? I think he's out of screws, but now we have tons of screws. Well, they're not being captured. That's the problem. We have tons of screws coming out, but they're not being captured into a box. We should capture them in a box down here. Because we're not gonna. I don't have any. I have a little bit of screws. Let me see how many I have. I have no screws on me. And I don't think I have any at base, actually. So we're going to capture some of these screws. We just have no choice right now. When I need screws, I'll just come down here. There it is. 4. There. At least we're getting 120 screws a minute. And screw production is good. Let's go pick up some more plates. Actually, why don't we just start capturing a bunch of this while we're just chilling? That won't work. Why? Oh well, let's just do it down here. Because I need these screws. I don't know if this guy can. Yeah, it can. Okay, well, let's just capture all the screws we can while we're gonna go mess with this and get more reinforced iron plate here. Then we'll get this stuff plumbed in over to the assembler. Let's see how many we actually have over here. Oh, good. We have a bunch, actually. We don't have any screws, though. They're literally out. We don't have plate, obviously, because why would you put plate in there if you don't need it? Let's go grab some extra plate. How many plate do I have on me? Not a lot. Let's just put it in there. So for now, I'm definitely going to need just more reinforced iron plate. I don't want to handcraft it. Let's just go grab a whole bunch of this plate. Well, I don't need that many. Nope. Stop doing it, John. 4, 5, I guess? Maybe 6. Oh, good, we have some screws. Not exactly sure where we got those, but okay. Maybe when we were messing around, we picked them up or something. Let's get those screws in there so they can start working. Alright, let's go get more, and so it can start crafting those things up while we're messing around, right? So we should have a big build-up now. Actually, we can go out the door. What am I doing? There's literally a door right here. Let's see what we got. Cool. Like, probably an extra stack. Nice. Alright. We'll let them build up, too. We'll come back and fix this all. I mean, again, screws are kind of temporary for us. So I'm not super concerned with them. Because I'm going to try to get rid of them. There. We got plenty now. And we should be making, I don't know, at least one stack of this stuff. Plate's not coming in. No, at all. Why? Is this thing disconnected? It's got no power. Oh, okay, that was disconnected. So let's hook up something over here. Like, I don't know, this guy. There we go. Let's just get it moving. We are... Oh, we have plenty of power. Eventually, we're going to have to go over and fix the coal factory. I've found out how I want to do it. How I want to fix the water. But for now, I want to get all this stuff fixed up so we don't have to make these stuff by hand. See how this only does 5 per minute, 1 reinforcing plate? We're going to get tons. I think we're going to get 15 plates per minute times 3. We're going to get 45 plates per minute. It's going to be tons. I might only hook up one of the assemblers so we can get rotors online real fast. But we will see. So we're at least crafting these up. That's great. Let's go down here now and plumb in at least one of these guys. Let's just get one of them working, because I'm not sure we're going to have enough for all of them. What I'm going to... Oh, I'll set up the outside one first. Because what we're going to have to do is make these all go next to each other, right? So we'll have it run up here. You can see the assembly guy in the background here. We want it to be like that, so why not just back up until it works. Again, we're going to take up a little bit of space here, but these are eventually going to be with trains and stuff. Let's get this guy up here. We want him to about right here. Then we're going to go up. The receiving spot is right there. So we're going to go over these rocks. Like this. If I can actually ever get on the rock. There we go. So we're getting some screws coming in. But here's the assembly plant. The reason, again, I made a different plant is because I have 8 meters of space now for logistics. We got 2 inputs and 1 output on this thing. So we're going to have to do a little bit of leveling, right? We're going to have to do a little bit of vertical here. So that's going to be the logistics floor, and then we have the regular floor here. And I made it a little wider so we can put 2 assemblers in. With the way that belting works, I don't know if we're actually going to need 2 of these guys. And also, it doesn't create enough per minute to need it 2 different lines going out. So we're going to merge the line. I probably could have made it a little closer, but I think this is actually just fine. This is the outside belt, so we're probably going to put the outside belt into this guy. He also needs plates, which we did not bring. So we should probably go get some plates as well. Right? Because I'll show you the alternate recipe I have hooked up here. Alternate bolted iron plate here. 90 plates per minute. 250 screws per minute. So one line right now, at least, is not even going to be able to keep this thing full. But you get 15 plates per minute. So until we get Mark III belts, we're going to get about 8 plates per minute off this thing, which would be fine. We're going to hook 2 or 3 of these up at the same time. The problem is going to be we have so many belts coming in. Each one of these is going to have 2 of its own lines. Because if we split this guy, right, if we split that, we're going to be able to split that 3 ways and get 3 different things running off that. But for the screws, it's 1 dedicated line per. So that's going to be a nightmare on logistics. That's why you want to just get rid of screws. Just alternate your way out of them. So we've got 1 line. We could probably start hooking that up. We do have, you know, I don't know, 20 more minutes at least. Let's get this sucker moving. We're going to have to put it through the thing. Can we actually go underneath here? Or are we going to have to bring it up and over? We could probably bring it in right there. Let's see where we would want to bring it in. Because we're going to have 3 lines, right? So what I'm going to do for this is I'm going to do this. Needs to turn. I'm going to do this. We're just going to have our outputs on the inside because we don't need as much space. So now we've got 3 of these guys. And the screws are going to have to come in all funky. But the plates are going to be able to be split. Once I get a Mark III belt, right? It's going to have 270 divided by 3 is 90. So it's exactly perfect. So for now, we're only going to run 2 of these guys. Which means I can have my 3rd thing of screws go to rotors. So this guy's probably going to be rotors. We could do well, no, because that's not the same product. But we can merge down this way and take it out that direction. Which means we could move this whole operation in. Like, I could have this whole line be, like, plate, and this whole line be rotors. I do have a copper recipe for rotors, but I just feel like it is faster. But here's iron rods, man. I already have iron rods set up, so I might just go with iron rods for now. I get less per minute, though. This is really not enough rotors per minute. I don't have a copper area, though. I think for now, I'll probably run iron rods over here, just to get rotors moving. So before we tool this whole thing and like dial it all in, why don't I move these well, they don't need to be moved closer together. If I ever do decide to tool it so I'm using all one product, they're already set up. I don't have to move anything. We can just literally merge them into each other. Or I could come down and just go over. It's kind of similar. Now I'll leave it like this. It's already good. So this is going to be rotors. We'll just do the normal type of rotors for now. These are going to be the alternate reinforced iron plate. So let's copy. And let's paste over here. We're only going to do 2 of these for now. Paste. Which means we're going to pick this guy up. We don't need him yet. We only have 3 screws coming in, which I think is fine for now. I don't think we need more than that. Let's set down this guy as well. Actually, he can be out here. It looks kind of cool. Okay, cool. So the first guy is going to come up here. We're going to have... iron is going to split. And I think the way I want to do that is put iron on the ground. Right? It's going to come in this direction. Actually, let's get the conveyor belt put in first. It's going to be receiving. And it's going to have to be a Mark II. Because it's doing 90 per minute, right? We don't want 60 per minute. Well, that would evenly split the belt, though. Yeah, let's do Mark Is to evenly split this, for now. I want these machines to run it about even. I know we could underclock. I don't really care about underclocking right now. I'm probably never going to underclock machines. I think it's stupid. Like, I'm not that concerned, man. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, these are going to be plates. Okay, and then we're going to split those. So something's going to come off of here. Receiving from this direction. And we're going to do it again right here. Oh, they're connected, I believe. That'd be sweet if they are. Okay, 4 is just going to be literally a Mark I belt. The Mark II belt's going to come in here, so we don't need to worry about that. We do want a porthole coming in here. Oh no, we want to put containers right here because this is the receiving area. So, man, this is going to be a nightmare putting containers in for all this. We're not going to do containers for screws. We'll do containers at the place we produce. But for plates, we'll put containers in right here. It's going to be receiving and then sending it along that way. We know we want to put it out too, correct? That's this whole thing, right? 2 squares. Yep, it's going to literally be on the edge right here. Cool. Now we can just go... Actually, we have a belt. Like this. Literally should just do that. Straight across. Cool. That seems like a lot of extra space. That seems like tons of extra space. I don't know why we don't move that up. That's fine. It's fine. Let's put some more foundation in here. Oh, yeah. It's not built yet, dude. Alright. That's funny. Okay. I already knew this was going to happen. I knew I was going to have to redo this whole area. I didn't know how I wanted the receiving stuff. I usually don't, and so that's totally cool. But we're going to put a floor hole here. So we can receive plates right there. And then for screws, we're just going to receive it right here. We're just going to have it come in. We're going to receive it right here. So why don't we get these conveyors. This guy's going to be a Mark II. And he's going to be receiving. And he's going to go across. Well, actually, we don't need to do that yet. Let's get the splitters up here. Right? The splitter is going to have to be on the ground. It's going to be coming in that direction. And I believe it's lined up. Right? With that. It looks like it is. Okay, so we want it to be 3 high, I think. Which means... And I just want to get this hooked up first. Actually, it's just going to come right in. It's just literally going to curve. Well, let's just get it hooked up with splitters, because eventually we probably will be splitting. So this is going to go over to here. But first, let's get a Mark II up in here. Receiving. Like that. Then we'll put a belt in. Like that. There we go. And we'll put something to support it in a little while here. We're going to do a conveyor now. Actually, we could do that. Let's do that. Let's do a floor hole right here and line it up. I'm going to do it right here, actually. The second one can come in here and turn and convey up as well. So let's make another one over here. Like that, I think is right on target. Yes, it is. Let's get another one of these Mark IIs. Receiving. Like that. Then this guy is going to be giving. Up like that. Right? It's a Mark II, yep. Up to there. We'll stack them, it's totally fine. Again, we're going to eventually change this, so I don't really mind too much that it's messed up. We don't want that there now, though. Because that's in the way of the that's in the way of the iron plates. We don't want that. So this is actually going to be... Oh, rotors is over there. This is going to be... Ooh, can we even do this? I mean, yeah, we can go all the way around, I guess. Yeah, let's just go around this. We're going to need 2 of these, so let's go a little wide. Again, we're going to fix all this stuff. We're going to have this do different. We're going to actually make this one go to this. So let's get it to here. And we're going to put in a lift right here, receiving, Mark II. Let's do it like that. And then I don't know if we can get it to do that kind of a craziness. We can. Okay, it looks okay. I wouldn't say it looks nice. Mark II receiving. We can come down. Oh, good. Our screws are already coming in. In fact, we can take this out now. Let's curve it. Nice. We'll go over this. I mean, it needs to be correct, right? We are out of time. We're just about out of time. I got 10 minutes. Let's get this in. We're going to have to redo the other screw line because it's just not working correctly. We're going to be out of plate pretty soon here. Oh no, we got 182 something. Let's redo this while we're here. That's completely wrong. It was clipping. Let's go up to here first. And then up to here. There we go. Now it doesn't clip at least. Alright, let's bring this down now. Really, I should hook up the wiring. Wait, wrong. No, 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 no. Wrong. Okay, cool. Whew. Wrong belt. Alright, now let's get this one correct. Again, man, I should be hooking these up so it can actually start producing. I don't have any power up to here yet. Let's just get this going on the way back here. I'll bring some power when I come back. And there we go. There we go. The second set of screws is done. I gotta drop whoever this is. Alright, so we got our second set of screws going up there. That's going to be for assembler number 2 with our plates. It's still not full. I got to figure out why. There's a machine that's not working. I'm going to figure that out. Let's go do it right now. We have a little bit of time. Let's go figure out why the screws are not full. It should be. It should be full. One of the machines isn't connected. And then, probably can pick up more plate while we're up here. Actually, we're on floor 2, so let's go pick up some plate. And then, wow, that's it? It's done? Oh, it's just slow. Actually, why don't I upgrade this to use the new thing? We have this, dude. Now it'll go faster. Well, it's not feeding in very fast, but you get it. It should do 3 per minute. Okay, there we go. 3 per press. Alright, let's figure out why the other machine's not working. Something's wrong in here, and probably we can fix it in this logistics area. Because something's not hooked up. Who is not working correctly? Well, this guy is. This guy doesn't seem like he's giving anything. Let's make this sure this part's working. Yep, Mark 1 is totally fine because it's not doing more than 50% or 60 per second here. Alright, one of these machines is not hooked up. Is it the last guy right here? He is not pressing. He has no ingots. Is he hooked up? He's hooked up here at least. Yeah, and that's one of the ones that... Okay, that guy's not working. So let's go see if they're not getting enough ingots or what's going on here. This is not hooked up. Okay, that's what's going on. There. Now he'll be working. Let's go watch him work now. It's pretty clippy. Man, my FPS is not doing great right now. There, this guy is working now. We got a full belt now. Okay, good. We have 3 full belts again. Now I gotta bring power with me when I go back. Let's get everything hooked up. I'll be able to get 2 of those machines hooked up, making me plate. I won't have to care about it anymore. It's a good thing I put stairs in here, because I'm totally using them. Let's go get these plates. Yeah, see, we're getting way... Plates per second is way higher. Ooh, I've got something right here I can pull. Okay. Nope. Nope. That. Nice. Okay. Let's bring power alongside this. Maybe over here would be better. And then we gotta bring a plate, right? We don't have plate yet. I wish you could jump uphill. That'd be so nice. I also had not set up the access area, so we might just literally... Because we need to make these like right now, I'm just gonna hook these up like this. I'll beautify it later off camera, because we're about out of time again. I'm literally just gonna hook this up right here and just hook them up like this, and I'll get the other stuff hooked up in a minute or off camera, because the beautification on this is not done yet. There we go. Now they at least have power. Are they both running the same? Yeah, okay, everything's all hooked up. They should be getting screws. Oh no, they can't because I don't have these hooked up. We need Mark 2s on these. Actually, we need a Mark 1 on the other one. It's gonna be receiving. Why is this not working? Oh. Well, for one, the screws are not hooked up to here. And I do need Mark 2s on this because it's going to be feeding entire lines of screws in here. At least those are hooked up. Plate is not hooked up, but that should be running up the correct direction. Is it not? We want this to be Mark 1, right? We only want it to do 6 at a time. We want this to be receiving. I'm pretty sure this one's going correctly too, but we're going to do this again anyway, just to be sure. Receiving, right. Alright, let's check. Okay. Now when we do it, Mark 1s, it should say you're giving. Yeah, giving. See, there it goes. Maybe it was messed up. So this is plates. We're not going to see anything. And then these Mark 2s are screws. We should see screws enter the machine, because the screws are hooked up. Both of them are hooked up. Boom, we're getting in screws. I mean, we're obviously not getting 250 per minute. That's okay. And then we've got about 4 minutes to hook up this iron, which shouldn't be that big of a deal. It should be really easy. Although I might run out of plate again. Oh no, I got 182. That should be enough. I'm really hoping. So I should be able to draw it straight off of this, just like we're doing for the other stuff, and drop it right through the floor. Right? I should be able to drop this right through the floor. So let's put a floor hole in here, like that. Conveyor Mark 2, because we're going to need 120 of these for sure. And it's going to be receiving. So it's already connected. That's great. And now I can connect it down here. But I have to do it a little bit differently. In fact, why don't we turn this? Because he's kind of in the way. And again, we're going to be fixing all this stuff with trains. We're going to turn this guy so that he is a little bit different here. 5E. Yep, receiving, but you're going to go straight in, and you are going to go out like this. You're outputting. So we got this guy. He's going to be making a turn and coming up over here. In fact, he's going to have to turn again because he's going to have to go around. Actually, I want this thing to go straight out. So this guy is going to have to come in like that. He can't. Oh, well, this is good enough. This is good enough. Conveyor Mark II going around the backside here. Again, this is spaghettied, but it'll be fixed when we do trains, which is not... It's not going to be as far as off as you think. It's not. It's just not going to be. Let's line it up. Let's go under that tree. Can we do this without clipping? Yeah, I think we can do it. I want all the belts to kind of be on this side. We have one more screw belt to do. So let's keep that in mind. Let's maybe go up to here. And we're going to clip right through that rock. Great, I didn't see that rock. Okay, let's try to hook this up from here. There we go. Let's go on top of the rock. Again, even though I'm going to replace this, I still want it to look nice in the meantime, right? So we're going to have a plate coming up here. I think we're going to have something else going in the middle of there, so I don't want to do that, to get too crazy with that. That should work, and we should be able to go right into one of these guys. Conveyor Mark II. Receiving. I don't know why it's saying output. Did we not hook the side up yet? We didn't. Okay, that makes sense. There, now he knows he's receiving. And this guy, or giving, and this guy should be receiving. I'm on a belt. Let's do it like that, because I think he needs to go above this rock. Yeah. This'll work. Can I just go straight in? Yeah. Doesn't clip too much. Okay, the plate's coming in. Everything's coming in. We're going to see iron plate being made. We do need to hook up the receivers, though. So what I'm going to do is just put... I'm just going to put one of these right here. I'm just going to literally put it in right there. Oh, it won't do it. Why won't this work? I don't know. I can't see, man. I can't see if that's correct, but it is going the correct direction. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. So these guys are going to come down like this, Mark I, and they're going to be giving to this guy, right? Oh, okay, it won't turn. There we go. And same for these guys. Well, it's just two guys. Actually, they're not doing the same product anymore. So this guy's just going to turn. He doesn't need to do anything. Actually, yeah, let's do the mergers because I like doing that. We're going to merge these product lines. We're going to send it on that direction. I think that might be right. No, it's completely not right. Merger. Needs to be right here. I don't know, is that correct? Nope. See, it's so difficult to get this correct. It's just... That's probably like my one pet peeve. Okay, that seems right. It could be better. Could be better, man. So let me line it up like this. And line it up like this now. Somebody keeps calling me. I obviously didn't pick up the phone for a reason, and it's messed up again. Hold on, hold on. I'll call you back. Jesus, wait. I'm obviously doing something. I'll call you back. Alright. Damn. That's not right, because it's hooked up to the other splitter. So it needs to be like that. Did I get it? No! Ah! Annoying! This part of the game is annoying. Nope. Just keep trying. I'm just going to keep trying until I get this, because I want it to be just right. Now I think it needs to go on that line right there. Finally! Finally, now I can at least have something to do. So that's something to use while I'm doing this. There we go. That's correct. Alright, let's get this stuff hooked up, man. Mark 1 coming out. Mark 1 coming out. And we're going to box the sucker up, but it's going to go... let's have it go back this direction. So these are actually wrong. But let's not pick that one up yet. We're going to have it go back this direction. Like that. Okay, it still hopefully hooks up correctly to that, but it's going the other way so we can box it. That looks right. Okay, cool. Now I can just box it up over here. Let's line it all up. Like that. And I only need tier 1 for this because I can't make enough of these to really justify anything higher. There we go. We should actually see plates coming out now. Plates should be coming out. Screws are going in. Where are the plates? Plates are coming in. There should be screws, or there should be reinforced plates coming out. Oh, I gotta hook these in first. Gotta be smarter than the game, John. Alright, receiving the plates. Good. Automated reinforced iron plates. An actual build that's good. We have enough. They're not hooked up. These are not hooked up. We gotta rehook these now. That's fine, that's fine. You know what? As long as everything else is done, I'm good. That hooks up when you do it after it's placed. There we go. Now is it hooked up? Looks like it. Oh, there we go. It's a beautiful thing. We're a little bit over, but that actually we're about right on time. That is a beautiful thing, guys. Oh, that's glorious. We might have to upgrade this belt. Oh, no, they're just dumping out. Because I'm only getting about total 15 per minute, so it should be fine. They're just dumping out their stash. After that, we're going to get some gaps. Yes, baby. Okay, we're going at 66% per minute. Okay. So we're going to get about 10. We're going to get 20 per minute. That's way better than we were doing before. That is nice to see. Now we should see some gaps pretty soon. It's backed up. They should be able to do 60 per minute. What's going on here? Upgrade, I guess? Can I upgrade these too? Conveyors? I don't know why we'd have to do this, but here you go. Why are they moving? Oh, it's Mark 1. Yeah, I think it just had build up. Oh well, now it's got Mark 2s. It's not that big a deal anyway. There we go! Screws in the previous episode, 25 and 26, we got reinforced iron plate. Now we can actually build and not worry about running out of stuff. We still need rotors because I think assemblers need rotors. But we're only building like a couple of assemblers. We're only gonna have one assembler for rotors anyway. Now I got to build a copper works, just like I have iron works. I need a copper works now. Pretty sweet. And in the meantime, I'm going to rehook this stuff up so we don't have wires all over our factories. This is really a large build here. We probably won't need more than one floor for a while. But I'm going to do the beautification on that too off camera. This is pretty nice. Again, boxing up screws is stupid. I don't know why I do it. I don't think I'm going to need to put in the sinks anytime soon. But I will be putting sinks in just like the build over there. I'm not going to sink my screws because again, every screw is going to be used. There's no point in doing it yet. I'm hoping I do have one extra box of screws. That's good. But these two lines are going to be used. They're not going to end up anywhere. But this guy, well, he's going to have screws for a while. But you're going to watch. These guys are going to empty out. That's going to actually go down over time. Well, it'll stay. I think. It'll never go up or down until I pull screws out of it, and then it's never going to have any. I could split it and do an overflow, so I always have a box of screws. I might do an extra... I might split the overflow coming out of there, so I always have a box of screws. You know, like bring this down and then split it into a box and then take the other line this way, so that it gives half to the box if I start picking things up. I'm going to do that probably. I'll take these other boxes out because they're really unnecessary. Anyway, tell me what you think in the comment section. It's really nice to have most of the stuff that I need, you know, auto-generating now, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Now I can build to my heart's content and not worry about running out of belt and running out of stuff. And then we will be making this a lot prettier when we get trains and stuff. There's really no point to do it right now. I could do trucks, which I might mess around with trucks, because you can automate with trucks, but it just seemed, well, because I do want to build roads to put my train tracks on, so it might not be a bad idea to start setting up my infrastructure that I will eventually use for trains and just put trucks on them for now. That could be kind of fun, but again, I'm going to have to retool it when I get trains, so it is what it is. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I'm pretty excited about this. Pretty excited about having this stuff automated and seeing that stuff build up, and I do need these right away, so let's get them. Next episode, we're going to be working on probably coal, I think is what we need to work on, because we don't really need rotors just yet. We need to get the water situation fixed for our coal. Let's see what we're doing with power, and maybe we can up our power to a higher amount, you know, duplicate it by putting overclockers in the ore, in the miners, and then running 2 belts to get to our coal so we can upgrade that. We'll probably also do some milestones after this now, get some basic steel going on. But before we do that, in fact, let's update the list right now, because we did screws, we did reinforced plates. We really need to start working on an iron works, so let's do that, or a copper works for our rotors. So we're going to do copper works, right? Build copper works. We're also, before that though, we're gonna have to do smelt our copper, right? Add copper smelts. We need a copper line. We need 2 of them actually for our copper works. Then after that, we're gonna build rotors, okay? Because I think we have enough power if we fix our power. Actually, we're gonna do the fix to our power next. We're gonna fix the water so we can get 1,200 megawatts out of it. And that way we won't have to extend it for a while. So what we're going to do after copper works, because I really just want to make steel and get Mark III belts, you know, I'll have less retooling to do. Add copper smelts, build copper works, which means we're going to be copper works, add wire, right? We're going to have to add wire, we're going to have to add cable, and we're going to have to add copper sheets. We're going to have to do the whole shebang. Add cable, and then add copper sheets. So copper sheets. Alright, then we can add rotors. So, and then the assembly factory, we're going to add rotors, because we'll have the copper sheets that we need. So that's pretty much the setup for the next few episodes. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Please hit the like button if you are. If you're new, please subscribe. And again, I will see you on the next one. Stay frosty.